Hey, what's up everybody? Jake here and welcome to the hobby. What do I have for you guys today? It is the Omega Mystery Box. This thing is super wild. Picked it up from the Houston Collecticon. These were incredibly popular with collectors at the convention, and today we're going to crack one of these bad boys open and see what we have inside and understand why are these so popular with collectors. You get yourself 10 mystery CGC graded Pokemon card packs inside. Essentially, it is a booster box full of graded Pokemon cards. That's the easiest way to explain it. It's a box for graded Pokemon cards. And on the cover, you can see some of the big chase cards that you can pull from one of these packs. You got yourself a first edition Typhlosion right there, Gem Mint 10. You got yourself a Dark Charizard Gem Mint 10, first edition as well. And we got ourselves a big hitter right there, the first edition Charizard base set Shadowless. So this thing is a very expensive chase card. That is what, a $200,000 card right now. And there's some other really cool hits. We got ourselves first edition Shining Gyarados, and we got ourselves what appears to be a Golem Bellsprout error card. That's pretty cool as well. So those are some of the big chase cards you can get inside. You also guaranteed one Charizard card and one big hit, whatever that is. I'm pretty excited about this box, so let's crack it open. We are going to cut the seal open. Quick disclaimer, I am not sponsored or affiliated by Omega Mystery Box or have any relationship with this product whatsoever. I purchased this box myself, and we're going to see if this box is truly worth it or not. I do know some of the collectors that put together this product, and they are very good people. So I absolutely do believe that there is a first edition base set Charizard somewhere inside of one of these boxes. I absolutely believe they did insert that into one of these boxes. So that'd be really cool if we crack it open in today's video. Now, if you stuck around to this point, I'm going to give you guys some more exciting news. I did purchase this box, and the crazy thing is, we're going to give away every single one of these graded slabs. That means if I pull a first edition base set Charizard from one of these packs, we are giving it away. All right, are you guys excited about this? Because I am, because I really want to give away a first edition base set Charizard. Let's see what we get inside. All right, let's go with our very first booster pack of a graded Pokemon card. Ooh, that's a pretty good background. We got ourselves a Japanese CGC card. They're all CGC card, so it's going to be up to you. Maybe you don't even like CGC graded slabs, but if you do, this might be a product for you. But at $300, that's pretty expensive. So let's see our first card. And oh, there is our Chase Charizard. That is our Chase Charizard. I'm pretty sure this is probably the only Charizard card inside of the box. We got ourselves a Charizard V-Star from Starbirth in a pristine 10. I will say I really dig the CGC pristine 10 label. I think it looks very solid. However, unless you get one of these labels, unless you get this specific label, actually, it's not really worth it. I don't think the regular white CGC labels are that interesting, and the blue ones are really bad as well. But this specific black pristine CGC 10 label, so this Charizard card, very solid, but I do think that's the heavy hitter in the box. Actually, it says you're guaranteed one Charizard card and one big hit. So perhaps there's another big hit inside of one of these packs that is not a Charizard card. I'm really interested to see which one that is. Can I even tell when I pull one of those? We're going to see. All right, we got ourselves an English Pokemon card here with a non-pristine label. That's not good. Ooh, it is a pre-release Staff Curlia. That is actually really cool. Pre-release Staff Curlia. That is a really cool one. Very unique. Gem Mint 10. That is a very cool card. I'm very happy with that. That's actually two great slabs in a row. I can sort of see why people are into these products, but remember, $300. It's a lot of money to spend on one of these graded booster boxes, pretty much what this is. All right, next pack open. I'm having fun. I will say this is a lot more fun than some of the other mystery boxes because these are cool hits so far. Are we going to get like just junk cards and those are the rest of them? We're just going to have to see. Next graded card up. And we got ourselves, hey, that's another really cool one. A Chinese Pokemon Scarlet and Violet #1 promo. I have a ton of these in the Japanese form, and this is the only Chinese one I have, so that's pretty cool. All the versions of it are very solid. That's another very strong hit. Pikachu promo cards, that's a great one in my personal opinion. So far so good. I'm gonna absolutely put values on the screen for the cards that we've pulled so far, but be careful, because with CGC graded slabs, there aren't as many prices or sold listings as PSA, so it's going to be kind of tricky to figure out some of the prices on these cards. Oh, here's a very interesting one. A 2008 Gem Mint Warp Point Cross Hollow. You can see the cross-stitching hollow pattern on this card. This is one of those cards where you would probably never pick up on your own, but it's kind of neat that it is in a mystery pack like this. So that's pretty cool. Every card we've gone so far has been Gem Mint 10, so that's actually super surprising. You would imagine they would throw in like 7s or 8s or any rated cards in here, actually. None of these cards so far, I would say, are junk slabs, you know, nothing of that nature. They might not be cards that you would pick up. Ooh, you guys see that grade? I showed it for a second. It was an 8.5. So this next booster pack is definitely going to be a lower grade, but that could still be a really good card. I'd be happy for an 8.5 first edition base set Charizard, I'll tell you that. And it is, whoa, okay, all right. This is a little bit of a junk slab card. We got a base set 8.5 Diglett. This is just a common card from the unlimited base set, so that's a little bit more unfortunate. I would say this is the weakest card we've gone so far. So an 8.5 base set common Diglett. All right, so far 5 booster packs in, and I'm pretty happy with this. If this was your $150, which is what you spend on 5 graded slabs, I'd be okay with that. This is decent. If you're just someone who's really into collecting Pokemon cards and you're not even sure what you want to collect and you just want to open up some fun stuff, I could see why this product was so popular at the Houston Collecticon. All right, 5 more graded slabs to go. Can we pull a first edition base set Charizard? Probably not. I'm assuming that if we got a Charizard card, that we're not going to get a second Charizard card. So next up, ooh, there's another interesting one. We got a Rockruff Trainer Gallery card. I would say in a 9. This one is a junk slab. This was probably another one that's close to the Diglett level. All right, let's keep on going and see what we got. 4 more graded slabs to go. Would you pick up one of these for $400? Hard to say. Oh my goodness, what is this? This is a very interesting one. A 2012 Pokemon playing cards, the Cubchoo. I do know some people that collect these. These are kind of interesting. Wow, that is really, really interesting. But a Cubchoo is probably not one you're going to want. You're probably going to want a Charizard, a Blastoise, a more iconic Pokemon. And this is just one playing card from a set from 2012. So how much do you care about an 11-year-old graded playing card from a random deck, you know? Is this even a Pokemon card? I'm actually surprised they would throw something like this in there, you know? It could be very valuable, but this is one of those things. I don't know how to value this. I'm unlikely to find anyone selling or buying a card like this. There might be someone that's really interested in this Cubchoo, but it's unlikely. All right, we got 3 more graded slabs to go. Can we pull something good? Oh my goodness, and now these are just straight up backwards. Yeah, this is just straight up backwards. All right, we got ourselves a Sabrina's Drowsy in a Gem Mint 9. Oh, wow, from 2000's Gym Challenge. Okay, that's pretty cool. It is, unfortunately, once again, not really that interesting of a card that you'd pull, and you're unlikely to be a Drowsy collector. That might be a card that you'd want to pick up, but this is very, very niche. Most people aren't going to want something like this. I think something like the Staff Curlia, the V-Star Charizard, the Pikachu, these are kind of cards that any collector would be excited to collect. And the cards on the far left, those are cards that I would push more towards the junk slab category. Now, I am cracking it open from the back, but let me see if this is the front or the back. It looks to be the actual back. Maybe it doesn't matter. All right, we got ourselves a Japanese Pokemon card. Some of the Japanese cards so far have been really good. This would be crazy if it's like a Poncho Pikachu or pretty much any other Pikachu promo card. So let's see what we got. Oh my goodness, it is a Golem EX from Pokemon 151, the Japanese 151. Oh my goodness. Gem Mint 10, but this is, again, pretty much a junk slab. Nothing too crazy here. This is like a $1 or $2 ultra rare card. Just because it's graded doesn't mean it's going to add any additional value to it. So that's pretty unfortunate. Final card up. I don't know what the value of this mystery box is so far. I do not know. This Curlia could be a $1,000 card. I just don't know. It's a very weird card because it's a staff pre-release card from 2007. I simply do not know how rare this card is. For all I know, on the screen, it could have popped up a value of $1,000, and this is an insane mystery box, and I just don't know it yet. But unfortunately, the hits are kind of few and far between. But for argument's sake, isn't that the same as a normal booster box? If you open up a booster box of Evolving Skies, you're probably going to end up with $20 worth of value unless you pull something crazy like an Umbreon Alt Art card. But those are also few and rare in between. So this is just a more high-end booster box. So once again, I can sort of see why people are interested in this. But I can tell you, most collectors are not going to drop $300 for a graded booster box like this. This is just very, very niche. But there are high-end collectors that love collecting stuff like this. And I do think a first edition base set Charizard is a strong enough chase. Now, I can tell you right away, this is not a PSA 10. Let's talk about this card for a little bit. It's got some serious whitening on it. Check out those corners. This is not a mint card. I don't even know. This might be like a 5. Like a CGC 5 for all I know. So that's pretty low. Unless it's like a first edition Gyarados, I'm not sure if this card is going to be any good. Let's see. Oh, what an interesting one. And I called it. It's a CGC 5. I'm so good at grading cards, guys. They might as well just hire me. It is a first edition Psyduck. It is a common card from the Rocket set, but I would actually say this is not a junk slab. I would say there are more collectors of this than the Golem EX any day of the week, right? This is actually kind of cool because it's first edition and it's a Psyduck card. So that's enough that there are people out there that absolutely collect this card. So realistically, we have around 5 cards that I would be excited to pull and 5 cards I'm not really excited to pull. So is this worth it for you? I'm really interested in hearing what your guys' thoughts are. Keep in mind, we are going to be giving away these cards in today's video. If you would like to win any of these cards from today's pack opening, click the link down in the description. The winner is going to get all of these cards. They're not going to get 1 card or 2 cards. They're going to get all of these cards because I don't want people questioning what card did I give to who, did I play favorites or anything like that. No, there's going to be 1 winner and you're going to get all the cards in today's video. So if you would like to win a Charizard V-Star in pristine condition, if you would like to win a staff pre-release Curlia, if you would like to win the wonderful first edition Psyduck, if you would like to win the Chinese Pikachu promo card, then enter the link down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a really interesting video. I've done a ton of videos, but nothing like this where I open up a graded Pokemon card booster box, so it was fun. Not sure if we'll do it again, maybe for $300. It's a little bit expensive, but I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on this specific product. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time.